Hi everyone. Let's do a fun exercise today. How to use pictures to tell a story. Everyone loves stories. Stories are for sharing. So let me ask you something. What was the last photo that left you completely spellbound? Think for a second. Do you remember? Of course you do. I'm sure that was a picture full of life. It conveyed things, emotions, gestures, moods, and messages but without using words. Just think what was so unique about it. What made it so special for you to remember it? A photo is a momentary shot. We all know that. With a photo, we capture what is happening in a thousandth of a second. A still photo, a photo that take your search away and leave you fascinated. They all tell you something. They all keep a story inside. How are you going to tell a whole story in a still, inanimate photo that does not move, speak, but yet says it all? Now let's see how to find that story which is hidden in images. There are few elements you have to include in narrating or rather creating a story. The first one is the physical context. The location, it can be a city, a street, a garden, a beach, or a living room of a house. The second one is a temporal context, the significant time. It can be a sunset, a sunrise, a rainy day, a stormy day, or maybe a sunny day. Just make sure to include a time reference. It is as important as time itself. Then it is an emotional context. It's a predominant emotion, and you should have it. Be it joy, sadness, anger, jealousy, anxiety, fear, surprise, gratitude, anticipation, and so on. Now, the leading element can be a person, an object, a landscape, or an animal. Just have a look at this picture. You could see a lone bicycle, which is maybe waiting for the owner or eager to be owned. Who knows? If you look at the picture carefully, it's leaning against a pole. Now, that's one thing we can think and explore. Is this tiredness, being upset about something, or looking for a support system? Well, it's better to ask the bicycle itself. A little trick that you can use to make sure that you have a good narrative content in your photo is to give it a title. Let's say a lone bicycle for this picture. Let's give a story to it. Would that be interesting? It is, of course. So, what are you waiting for? Take a picture right now. Capture an emotion. Write about it. Test your creativity and just enjoy the process.